A common staple of the Mad magazine all over the world is the series Spy vs. Spy. I'm talking about games. So, what could I talk about? No, not about the 2005 game. I'm talking of the 3 classic games. In case you're not familiar with the series, 2 spies, one white, one black, are attempting to backstab each other by setting up booby traps, killing the opposing spy, and making it easier for oneself to acquire the secret files of the other embassy. Well, that's at least the plot behind a series of comic strips. The games, however, have a slightly different approach. Here it's more of a rat race, a race to acquire the same stuff. The games, however, have a slightly different plot. Here, both spies are hunting for the same items and try to hinder each other to acquire those in time. That being said, you can set up booby traps, and the opposing spy can sometimes counter them. And if the 2 spies ever meet, it comes to a one-on-one, mano-a-mano fight. When only one player is playing, you're always the white spy. And I tell you, I don't find it fun to play this game alone, simply because I believe that the AI cheats. It seems he always knows where to find which item. There's no searching involved, it simply knows.
The first game of the series takes place at an embassy, where the spies try to gather everything they need to get to the airstrip. A passport, money, a key, some secret plans, and of course the briefcase to carry that all. They also only get a limited amount of time, a recurring theme here. And all traps, aside from the time bombs, have a remedy. Acid traps can be countered with the only umbrella, dynamite bombs don't work when they're wet, wire cutters work against giant springs, and scissors, well, they stop a gun with a string from firing.
A common strategy for this game is actually to block off the room with the exit, with traps, so that you can simply go and pick up have the enemy pick up all the other items, and all you do is wait until he triggers one of the traps. Spy vs. Spy Island Capers is the second part. This one includes scrolling rooms.
Kind of contradicting the first game, both spies made it to the planes, but they have to leave them over a tropic island. Here you try to recover 3 pieces of a rocket. Whatever floats your boat, guys. You also have to build your traps from scratch, like made out of coconuts and strings. And to win, you need to have all 3 pieces of the rocket be connected to each other. And then you have to walk into the sea where a submarine waits for you.
As you can see, The black guy did it again. I still think he's cheating.
In the third installment, Arctic Antics, the two spies arrive in, you guessed it, the Arctic. Here you have to gather all items to launch the space rocket you obviously acquired in the previous game. You need a gyroscope, punch card, a fuel canister, and a launch briefcase. You also have to take care of your body temperature, as it's freezing and you only have a limited amount of health, so to speak, which you can recharge in igloos.
So, my own conclusion, these games are fun when you play them with somebody. If you play alone, it's not that fun because I still think the AI cheats. In the next episode, we're going to the movies. We're going to play movie monster game.